Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. So we're taking a look at a new upcoming CCG from Blizzard called Hearthstone. It's going to be based off the Warcraft universe, maybe eventually get some of their other lore going. Currently there are 9 decks available, and we're going to look at a little bit of the interface and some of the basics for what I consider the most fun part, which is the arena. So you can go and play your 9 characters, you will unlock them over time, and doing practice battles you can actually level them up and get more of these basic decks. These are your basic cards. They're free to play, completely easy to unlock. There's also booster packs that have 5 cards, including at least 1 rare. You can unlock them for gold. Gold you'll get by playing your characters, completing achievements, winning games, and also you'll get a quest added every day, which will give you 40 more gold. And you can also buy them for real money too. You can actually use your Blizzard money, so if you've been playing Diablo and selling items in the real money auction house, you'll have some Blizzard credit. So, the mechanics are simple. You start with 3 cards, if you're a second player, 4, and you can mulligan. You can mulligan specific cards you do not want. So, I'm trying to decide, do I really want to have a 3-cost card or not? Assassinate costs 5, You get 1 crystal per turn, and you keep adding that crystal, so there are no lands.
Ready for action.
First player will go. Every hero also has an activated ability. The rogue, we'll look at that in a minute. Also, for second, you get a coin. It's a one-time spell that adds a temporary crystal for your use this turn. I got Elven Archer, does 1 damage. Maybe. Cast that, and it'll drop his guy. Or a coin, and then Battle Cry will happen immediately. Let you draw a card. So Battle Cry is the coming into play effect. Lots of abilities similar to other CCGs. This is a very streamlined CCG. So I'm going to coin right off the bat and draw a card. Not sure if it's a good move or not. It's my very first game. I'm actually having a friend over my shoulder trying to give me a couple of tips here and there. The Rogue activated ability will give you a weapon that's got 1 damage and 2 attacks on it, or it'll upgrade one of your weapons you're currently equipping. You can do it twice. You can go up to 2 damage on it. Deadly Poison will upgrade your weapon, so I could kind of use that. The Paladin's activated ability is he can go ahead and give himself a 1/1 guy. Costs 2 mana to activate your ability. Battle Cry is going to deal 1 damage right coming into play. And he's going to hit me with his Light's Justice, or whatever that is. It's 1 damage, hits 4 times. So I could just turn around and do the same thing right back at him, tell him, yeah, it's not nice, here, have that. End my turn. And it'll just keep going until you run out of life. You start with 30, you cannot go above 30, and the first player to 0 loses. The only other kind of card that you probably haven't seen, and probably won't see in this practice match, is a secret. They are a face-down card you put on you. Your opponent knows you have a secret on you, but they don't know what they are. And when an event triggers it, it goes off, gets the effect. Some of them might be, if a mage would take fatal damage, he'll ice block and prevents all damage that turn. Another one might be, the hunter has one that's when a person, your enemy casts a creature, then it gets sniped and takes 4 damage. So that's just the kind of secrets you can play. And you'll just keep playing like this and going until you run out of turns. When you hit 10 crystals, you max out. So again, a lot like other CCGs, the one I've noticed the most is Infinity Wars. I'm also going to go and cast my dagger, buff it up, and start smacking the paladin. Charge is going to be a haste ability from other CCGs. The game is planned to be free to play. It's currently in closed beta. Kind of hard to get into the beta. Keys are coming out slowly from Blizzard. Stay tuned to their Facebook page. They occasionally give out 500 or 1,000. And here's going to be your quest log. It's going to have all the different things you can work on, your achievements, your mage levels, or your character levels, and then your daily quests. Another thing you can do is you can disenchant your old cards that you don't want. Every constructed deck can only have 2 of every card in your deck, so there's no reason to hold on to more. There is no trading in play. The disenchant and crafting system is so good that you don't need to trade. So any card you don't want, you just disenchant it for Arcane Dust. You can spend Arcane Dust to buy a specific card you want. There's only a handful of cards you cannot do this for. They're ones that are activated through certain achievements or in the arena. So say I had 3 of Wrath. Disenchant it, get some dust. The rarer the card, the more dust it's worth. I believe the rarest cards cost 800 dust, and disenchanting that same card would give you 100, so it's about an 8-to-1 ratio. Now for the arena, the draft mode of this game. Here we go. First of all, it costs either $2 or 150 gold. You get at least 40 gold a day if you keep completing your quests, so just under once every 4 days. First thing you can choose one of 3 heroes. So whichever one you like the most out of those 3. I have always played mages in MMOs, so I'm going to lean towards the mage. I actually am being encouraged right now to pick the paladin. I'm like, nope, mage. After that, you got to pick between one of 3 cards. They're all going to be the same rarity every time you pick them. So you can have the Faceless Manipulator. You can have, these are all epic cards. They are the second highest rarity. These are not cards you get to keep, by the way. This deck you are doing is not a traditional booster draft. So you'll keep picking between one of 3 cards until you get a 30-card deck. You'll also notice on the bottom it's showing you your mana curve, so you can kind of keep an eye on things. Make sure you're not getting an improper curve. You got 3 more cards here. You'll just keep picking until you get to your 30-card deck, and they'll all be the same rarity, and you just got to keep in mind what you're doing. You'll get cards that are only for your class or for every class. You'll not get anything that you cannot use. This draft mode is also asynchronous. You do not have to play with a specific set of people and go till you're done. It's not like a draft tournament in Magic. You play until you lose 3 times. The more you win, the better your rewards. If you win 7 times, you get your gold back, at least, plus 4 other rewards. You will get 5 rewards. Usually one of them is a booster pack, so booster packs I believe are just over $1 if you buy them for gold, or $2 to play the arena. I suggest if you're going to pay money, play the arena. Then you'll also get gold, essence, maybe cards. So it's a really fun mode. After you've made your deck, you play with other opponents that made decks too, and you go till you lose 3 times. If you win 9 times, you max out, your deck is retired, and you get the max reward. So let's go look at the reward. I already saw the gameplay, so I'm not going to show the arena gameplay. And this is the end of my run. This was the 9th game. I had won 6 and then lost 3. After you're defeated. Aww, was 1 away from getting all the gold back. You get your key. Your key upgrades every time you win. Click it, and it opens a chest. The chest will have the rewards based on your success. There we go. You get your 5 rewards. So start clicking. First thing we get is a booster pack. Yay. 50 essence. Ooh, a gold rare. I think the gold rares you can only unlock in the arena. 5 gold and 10 more essence. So 60 essence, 5 gold. Ooh, that hurts. A booster pack and a gold rare. Really nice rare. Void Terror is a really good card. And then let's just go and open that booster pack. See what I got from the pack. Drop it in here, and it opens, and you flip all the cards. Got a rare. And an epic! So there you go, there's a look at most of the options available currently in Hearthstone. Check it out, it's currently in closed beta, can be free to play from Blizzard. Like the content, stay tuned to more for MMO Play. Got an epic!